Hello everyone, welcome to the session Object-Oriented Programming through Java. Myself Navya. I am an assistant professor from the department of CSIT in MLR Institutions of Technology. In this session, we are going to discuss an introduction to Java collections. So here is an overview of the session. What you are going to discuss in the session are what are collections in Java, what is a collection in Java, and what is a framework in Java, what is collection framework, as well as hierarchy of collection framework, and what are the methods which are present in collection interface. So we are going to see all these things in this session. Coming to collections in Java. What is a collection? Collection in Java is a framework that provides an architecture to store and manipulate a particular group of objects. In order to manipulate or perform any operations on particular group of objects, we are going to see in this session. So, in this collection in Java is a framework that provides the architecture to store and manipulate or perform operations on particular group of objects. And in order to achieve all these operations, we are going to perform some operations like searching, sorting, insertion, manipulation and deletion. Everything we can do using this Java collections. And Java collection means a single unit of objects. So, Java collection means a single unit of objects, and Java collection framework provides many interfaces like set, list, queue and dequeue, and it was providing many classes like array list, vector, linked list, priority queue, hash set, linked hash set, tree set, like that. So, coming to what is collection in Java. So, a collection represent a single unit of objects, that is nothing but a group. A group of objects is known as a collection. And what is meant by a framework? Framework means it provides a ready-made architecture and it represents a set of classes and interfaces, and it's an optional as well as. So, what is a framework? It is a ready-made architecture, it is a set of or group of classes and interfaces, and it is an optional framework. And what is collection framework? The combination of framework and collection. So, the set of classes and interfaces which is used to represent for which can perform operations on particular group of object is called as collection framework. Or you can say an unified architecture for storing and manipulating a group of object. So, it has an interfaces and it implementations, and that is classes. And you can have the algorithms for those particular interfaces and classes. Coming to hierarchy of interfaces and classes in particular. So, here it's an iterable class. In iterable class, iterable package, you will have a collection interface that could implement. So, the blue ones all are the interfaces and the green ones are the classes. So, and the dotted lines is in implements, and the lines which we are having here, those are extends. Okay. So, here the interfaces in collection framework are list, queue and set. So, those was divided into two. Those will implement, these are the interfaces which implement the collection framework. And here the classes you are having are array list, linked list, vector and stack are the classes which extends the list interface and which can have array list. We will discuss all this collection framework classes and interfaces in the further sessions. Here we are going to see an architecture here, and dequeue is a interface which implements queue, and array dequeue is a combination of linked list and array. So, that would be extended using extends dequeue interface. And set, you are having two types of classes. One is hash set, and which implements set interface, and the tree set is a class which implement sorted set. So, this was an architecture for a collection framework. Coming to the methods of collection framework. There are many methods that declared in a collection framework, and these are some of the methods we are seeing. So, first one is add method. Add method is used to insert an element into a collection. So, it is used to insert an element into this collection and add all. If I am having group of elements here, I can have the insert at specific collection elements in invoking collection. and remove. If you want to delete an element from the collection, you can use remove method. And remove all method is used if I want to delete all the elements in specified collection, then I have to use remove all. So delete all the elements in a specified collection from invoking collection. And then remove if I just have some filter. Okay, so if I just want to have I just want to remove all the details of all the collection elements which is less than 19. So that like that you can use this. Delete all the elements of the collection that satisfy the specified predicate. And retain all is a method which is used to detail except the given collection. Except the collection of elements, the remaining elements will be deleted. So it is used to delete the elements of the invoking collection except the specified collection. Except that specified collection, the remaining elements will be deleted from the collection. And the next method is size. Size, it returns you the total number of elements present in that collection. And clear, it removes the total number of elements from the collection. And contains is a method which is used to search a particular element from the collection. Contains all, if I just want to search a collection of elements, specified collection of elements in a collection, it is used to search the specified collection of elements in a collection. You are going to use collection all. Next, iterator. Iterator, it returns you an iterator here. So here we can see iterator is a method, and we are having methods. We will see classes and methods and interfaces we will see in the further sessions. And to array. It converts the complete collection to array. It converts the collection in the form of array. And to array, and if you are using an array of elements here, converts a collection into array, but the runtime type of the return type is specified array. And is empty. It checks whether the collection is empty or not. Parallel stream, it returns a possible parallel stream with a collection as its source. And stream, it returns a sequential stream with the collection as its source. And split iterator, it returns a split iterator over a specified elements of the collection. And equals, it is used to compare two collection of elements. So it matches two collections. And hash code, it returns the hash code number of that particular collection. Coming to example program, here is an example program. So I am created a new list. So in order to execute this, I has to import java.io.star and java.util.star. So collection demo is my class name. Here I am creating an empty linked list using here collection, and I just want to have a string format. So new linked list of string, and I add is a method which is used to add a single elements into the list. So I just want to add object oriented programming. And next what was the list I can directly use the reference object like this, and I can retrieve all the data here. And next, if after that I am adding through Java, again I am having the new list here. Let us execute this program. What I need is just I want to import java.io.star, isn't it? And next, here the collection framework completely are in java.util. So in order to use all the collection classes and interfaces, you are going to use java.util.star. If you does not import java.util.star, you are not able to use the collection framework classes and interfaces. Okay. Next, public class collection demo. Public static void main string arguments. So simply I has to create a reference variable for the collection. collection. I'm taking list equals to new linker list. I am using the string linker list, so I am taking string here. We will discuss in the further sessions about the string and all. Okay, so this is here my new list, new collection list is created. Now I just want to add welcome to LEC37. This is my list. So I just want to print this list, system.out.println list is directly I can access using list. Okay, now I'm just adding another numbers. List.add object oriented programming through Java. So this is my new list. So I just want to print my new list, system.out.println new list is plus list, and I'm closing this. Okay, what is my program name? Collection demo. Collection demo is my class name, so I'm saving it. Now I just want to go for the command prompt. Java C collection demo.java. Okay. So shall we try in IntelliJ? So here is my list. What is my list? Welcome to MLRIT. And next after my new list is welcome to MLRIT object oriented programming through Java. So here I have given my new list and list has been prepared, isn't it? Now I just want to change it. So I just want to change this as a numbers. So I have taken the strings, right? Instead of strings, if I just want to store the integer values also, it could be happen. I'm giving some numbers like 25, 30 and 35, and here I just do for numbers I don't need the and here I has to take instead of string I just I'm giving integer values, so integers, and I'm giving 2, 25, 30 and 35 are the numbers I have given now. Now I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'm adding this here. So see here, that was changed to the numbers 25, 20, 30 and 35 are the first I have added. The list has been displayed, and next the second new list will be 25, 30 and 35, and next 2, 1, 3, 4, 5 are the numbers. So as this was the linked list, here I am creating a new collection framework here using new collection. This string, this could be applicable to any data type. So if you change the data type in this angular brackets, in the same way you can have you can go with any type of data like string or characters I can have, or long, float, int, short, and everything I can have. Boolean also I can have. So any type of data can be done here instead. So simply the linked list or the collection framework was applicable for any type of data type. So for about in detail of this concept is called as generics, and this generics we will discuss this generic concept in the further sessions. So in this session, what you have learned in this session, what is a collection? What is a collection? Collection is a group of elements. What is a framework? Framework is an easy architecture. So architecture in order to perform operations on any collection of data is known as collection framework. And we have seen various methods that performs operations on collection framework. We are having a collection framework architecture, hierarchy of architecture also, hierarchy of collection framework. What are the classes and interfaces? What are the classes and interfaces consist in collection framework? We have seen in that particular hierarchy of collection framework. Then what are the methods under collection interface? We have seen, and we have seen an example program by using collections. That's all we have seen in this session. Thank you for everyone.